Am I the asshole for calling my husband a petty, infantile a-hole in front of our family? My Christmas present from my husband in 2013 were tickets to see a musician I absolutely love. I love their music and really enjoy it, so I was really happy and grateful my husband got me tickets. It was kind and thoughtful, and I told him how much I appreciate it. He got me 2 tickets, so I invited my sister, and we made a girly weekend of it. My husband was upset that I didn't take him. He'd bought the tickets for us to go together. I pointed out that it was a gift to me so I could decide who to take, and most importantly, I feel he would have ruined the experience. I'm a super fan of this artist, and my husband is kind of a super hater. He pokes fun and criticizes everything. Music, lyrics, looks. He just shits on it because he thinks they're overrated and need knocking down. We've had words about this and why he feels the need to do that, and we can't agree. Anyway, I chose to go with my sister because I needed someone who would match my energy and genuinely enjoy the concert. My husband said this was him making an effort to get into my world, and I denied him that. I apologized and thought that was that. Fast forward to this year, I bought my husband tickets to a major football game. Now, I'm not a football fan. You won't catch me sat every weekend following the games or looking at charts, but I love the atmosphere of live events and always watch major games like World Cup, Euros, AFCON, etc. in the final rounds because I love the excitement in the air. We host friends or go to parties specifically for this, and I genuinely enjoy watching the game, like screaming at the players like I could do better enjoy. My husband loves this because he finds it funny how invested I get and says he likes it when I watch with him and get involved. I got my husband tickets to the Euro semifinal where our country was playing. I booked a hotel as soon as it was clear that the game was going ahead, and I was getting excited. I was very excited and telling people about it, only for my husband to say he's taking his friend. I asked why, and he made a reference to how I took someone else to the concert, so he's taking his friend. I told him that was different because he wouldn't have enjoyed the concert, I would enjoy the game, and I was very looking forward to it, and I had apologized. He said doesn't matter, his tickets, his rules, and went with his friend. I was very hurt by him going out of his way to get even when I thought this was water under the bridge. I was hosting a social for the final, and his mom asked how it felt to be at a live event after so long. I told her I didn't go because her son chose not to take me. We got into a back and forth, and I ended up calling him a petty, childish asshole, and it kind of ruined the vibe for our guests. Am I the asshole? TL, my husband intentionally denied me an opportunity to get even over an 8-year-old grudge. Edit. Thanks for your input. The odds tell me I'm getting an asshole judgment. Some voted we were both wrong, and a minority that I wasn't wrong. Duly noted. I'm logging out of this account, so you won't be hearing from me, but thanks for engaging. I don't get the point of people coming to my inbox to yell at me and pass comment on my character. I don't know what that's meant to achieve, especially when there's a whole comment section for that specific purpose. It's reckless to tell me to harm myself over a Reddit post. A more fragile person might follow through, and there's no reason you should ever say that to a person. As some of you may know, the Euros were months ago. We've generally moved past it. There is still some disagreement about how things went down and what responsibility is to be taken for what and by whom. Thanks to all who remained civil in their engagement.